Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. So today the day is finally here. I promised you that we are going to talk about Eldfall Chronicles because that was a wish of the community that we look into more games. I just need a name for this series. Well, this is only going to be a first impression. I looked into Eldfall Chronicles quite a bit, but I still feel woefully underprepared. So please bear with me, I will get things wrong, probably, but I will show you some things that will help you on your journey if the game is for you. So let's just look at the core box. This is on the page of Kutami, it's a German page, but you will find it in your regional equivalent friendly local game store. So the core box, for us it's, as you can see, 135 euros, but it comes with all the 4 factions. It comes with a monster. The rest of the monsters are tokens because it's a core box. You get terrain, not only buildings, trees and so on, which are just really well made cardboard pieces, also a poster paper terrain board thingy. It's not a game mat, let's just say it like that. So you get everything in here. The rules, which is really awesome, are for free. This is the free PDF. The thing here is it's 96 pages, and to be fair, not all the 96 pages are, of course, rules. The first couple of pages are like, this is a character card, this is this is that, and as you can see, the sizes here. Then we have equipment thingies, what are the abbreviations, and so on. But it's still a lot. And there is the problem for me personally. If you have time, if you are into this, it's perfect for you. I'm happy for you that you probably have found a game where you can dive into it, you can read through the rules, and you can just immerse yourself in the world. For me personally, it's just way too much. You can see I'm scrolling through here, and we're only at page 24 right now. Also, before I forget, it's a D20 system. Many people like that. I'm not a fan of that. I'm more of a D6 to D10 guy, because a D20 is just too swingy for me. Of course, there are things that can negate the swinginess a little bit, but it's just a personal preference. If you like D20s, then again, go for it. One thing that I really enjoyed in the rulebook is the factions. This is at the end. I had to open another tab for this one, where you can see the Empire of Soga as an example. Their resilience is S. They're really maneuverable. They're melee capable. The Coalition of Thenion is melee, ranged, and maneuverability. The Hellion League is magic, support, and resilience, and the Sand Kingdoms are magic and ranged as, yeah, well, they're priority thingies, and then neutral models. But okay, I really like that, because for newcomers it's like, okay, I want to do magic. Which ones are magic? And then you have these two where you can just pick your thingies apart. So with Eldfall Chronicles, again on Kutami here, if you are into the look of the game, I have something for you. This is, as you can see, Tabletop Skirmish Games, the channel. I will show you 2 channels here with 2 videos. I recommend for you to go and look at them. Tabletop Skirmish Games has a beautiful unboxing video here. And as you can see, the models are amazing, and apparently the miniatures, I don't know if it's already in Eldfall Chronicles as well, there is another Eldfall Chronicles game, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. So if you are into the unboxing, Tabletop Skirmish Games is your go-to. For the other one, it's here, the Esoteric Order of Gamers. Also a great video. Again, I don't know these two, I just discovered them in my search for Eldfall Chronicles thingies. He explains it a little bit more with the game. Also compares it to Infinity, another game that I have to look into. And he says, if you know Infinity, this is more of your alley and a little bit more understandable. Really, really well made. He also says the rulebook is a little bit too much, but you have here rules and references. He made this himself, where you can download it for free. So this is really, really nice. Then going back here, I really like the aesthetic of the game. This is again personal taste. It's more the realistic anime style of more like Final Fantasy and not the big-eyed animes, where you can find basically everywhere. But I must say I really, really like this. The miniatures, again, are really beautiful. The Earthen Creatures expansion here is, you have in the core box tokens. If you don't want tokens, if you want to see the miniatures themselves, then you can just buy this one and you have, again, just the models for that. The reinforcement pack Wayfarers is basically just that reinforcement pack. What this means I will explain in a moment. So if you don't want to go full in, all in with the core box, everything in there is, not almost everything in there is a separate release. We have here the Coalition of Thenion, basically, that is already in there. All the 4 factions are in there, which is really, really beautiful. And then of course you can buy separate shiny goodies. Again, the rulebook is for free as a download, as a PDF on their official website. I will link it in the description box down below. If you want to give it a read, I recommend it. You can skim over it. For me, it was just, again, way too much. So, but what I should have done first, what exactly is Eldfall Chronicles? It is, in this iteration, a PvP, PvE co-op skirmish game. By that I mean you can play it against each other with, well, your opponent, and do your quests, do your missions, and you still have the earth elementals and so on the field. Those are, well, those are basically just AI driven. You have to see, okay, this happens, what does the monster card say, and you do that. And or you can do it again as a co-op thingy, where everyone just picks a team and then goes into the mission. I really, really enjoy that part. It gives you more of a well, connection with your friend. Also, to learn the rules together, this is really, really amazing. I really enjoy this one. As far as I know, we don't have that many co-op games out there. We have Gloomhaven and Frosthaven that I know of that are co-op, but still, as in this format, I don't know of anything else, but we will find out if there are more in the future. Also, again, there is another iteration of Eldfall Chronicles, which I will talk about in a moment. My other problem is we have here the official website of Eldfall Chronicles. How to play. Let's just ignore this one. It's 12 videos. Combined, it's 40 minutes plus on just how to play. That seems like a lot, but it isn't. What do I mean with that? Of course, these are just skimmed over it. The rules itself, as far as I can tell, are really, really deep. As much as I want to like it, I will keep this game in mind for later. Because right now in my life, I have to be fair about this for the game. It looks really, really interesting. As of yet, with my job, I'm gonna change job soon-ish, hopefully. Then the move that I have, of course, is also there. I don't have that much time to look into, well, in-depth games. But the miniatures are amazing. The company is charming, as far as I can tell. I haven't found anything that says otherwise. And they just made something that is a little bit more for me. And this is the version of the game that I will look into. It is Eldfall Chronicles Northern Wind. And Eldfall Chronicles Northern Wind is, well, it's a dungeon crawler. You can play it alone. This is really, really amazing. As far as I can tell, the GameFound link, the late pledge, is still open. I don't know, I've never done something there. So go there if you want. It really looks good, especially as it is a dungeon crawler. Also 30 to 60 minutes per quest, 1 to 4 people. This is amazing. I really love this. And again, the miniatures are beautiful. The terrain looks good. So, I don't know. This might be the game for me. Again, solo, co-op, PvP, PvE. What else do you want? Unicool hard plastic minis. By the way, I should also explain, if you don't know what this is. It's a resin type. You can work with it like it's plastic, but the quality that it gives you is more of resin. So you have deeper recesses and more details on your models. Like a chainmail is a good example, because other companies with chainmail on their miniatures, it's like, oh yeah, there are just tiny little waves on the model. And here, with the Unicool hard plastic, you can make it like real recesses, which is really nice. Yeah, these are just 2 games in one. I really enjoy this. The deluxe pledge looks good. Core pledge also is here. Lowest price in 30 days. Okay. So it will be released in 2 months. You know. Yes. I had to count. I'm sorry. I will leave this in. So yeah, if you're into this, go for it. I will look into it at another point in time. If not the game itself, I will definitely pick up one of the boxes of models, because they hit my aesthetical, what's it called? They please me. I like to look at them. I really want to paint them. And yeah, I know this is a little bit rambly here. Again, this is just a first impression. The rules were a bit shocking for me at first, because again, it's 96 pages. About 80 of them are rules. And again, I have to be fair here. There are a lot of examples. They make a lot of examples here on how things work. I really like that. So I basically have nothing bad to say here. No, I don't have anything bad to say here. I just have a little bit of criticism, but this criticism is just my opinion, that it's just too much rules. You have to be in the tabletop scene to get into this. It's not a game for the newcomer. It feels like it. Again, this is just my first impression of it, because as someone who's in tabletop wargaming for about 20 years now, even I had places where I thought, oh wow, I have to reread this a couple of times to wrap my head around. Yeah, I'm not going into this. Again, I can just link you the rule books and the videos in the description box down below, so you can go and watch yourself and read for yourself. If you go to the other two channels, say hi from me, because again, they seem like lovely people. I don't know them, but yeah, they can talk a little bit better about it than I can. I just want to showcase this beautiful game to you. Because tabletop wargaming is so much more than just Games Workshop, even though the majority of my background is Black Library and Warhammer. Because support what you love, and I really enjoy Eldfall Chronicles. But what are your thoughts on all of this? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're down there, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming almost every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe. I already forgot my outro again. Have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.